Hello, this is Jacqueline Sanders Blackman of Technology Expresso. Technology Expresso is most known for their podcast, but this time I'm in front of the camera. Technology Expresso also has a STEAM channel that focuses on the industries of science, technology, engineering, art, and math. STEAM, also known as STEM, when you focus in particularly on the science, technology, engineering, and math, is an area of the in-demand career and educational opportunities. However, I want to share with you that STEAM also is where the problem solving, the solutions, and the thought leadership for our communities will come from now and in the future. Understand that the problems that we experience in our community, the solution lies in science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. And by us not focusing in those areas, we're turning over key decision making to others, which are going to impact your current lifestyle, your livelihood, as well as those of the future generations. This is something that is bigger than a career or a degree or education. This is about having control, being in control, and not having someone else making decisions for you. So, first of all, one of the things we like to do at Technology Expresso is to kind of break down the walls and the barriers so that people aren't intimidated. Some people immediately hear science or technology, engineering, or math and think, I'm not good at it. That's the first thing that we have to stop. We've got to break the habit of saying that we're not good at it. We all have a myriad of capabilities, but some of it is based on your learning style. Again, with not having the knowledge and the awareness or exposure, you may not be aware that you just have not found the learning style that engages you for those topics and subjects. I've not only heard young people and students say they're not good at it, when I'm with their parents, I hear that same thing. I hear people say, he's not good at it just like I wasn't when I was in school. This conversation and this dialogue, when you're feeding on that diet of what you're not good at, you're actually building up false barriers. And those barriers will follow you for a lifetime. It's follow parents, and then they're handing it off to their children as well. We have to dive in and be committed to not letting these barriers stop us until we find the right learning style for our children and for ourselves. There has to be a concerted effort, just like in any other endeavor. In our communities, sports is highly elevated. When you have a student that shows any promise in the area of sports, the family will get fully behind them, get them the right coaches, make sure they have the right equipment. They'll practice and practice and practice. That same effort and commitment applied to the education of our young people will turn this whole void in the STEM pipeline. This is something that not only do we need to look for the young and the gifted in our community to help nurture them, but we also need to let those who might even be struggling realize that there is other components of STEM. For example, a lot of people think if you're in IT or technology that you're a coder. That in and of itself is just a lack of information and knowledge. They need the exposure that there is a whole neighborhood of career opportunities. If software is built, someone has to test it, they have to package it, they have to document it, they have to train on it, Someone has to sell it. They have to hire for the positions for those people who do the coding. These are all people that are in IT and technology and non-coding fields. These are just a few of the misinformation and miseducation. People not aware of what is really encompassed in STEAM. So before you go any further, first of all, Lothian Technology Express. You can find us at technology.org.com.us. Find us and we'll help you find your STEAM. Thank you for listening.